The administration's controversial Iran nuclear deal could be based on a faulty narrative, one that President Obama's deputy national security advisor is now bragging about. Fox News media analyst and host of Fox's MediaBuzz, Howard Kurtz, joins me now with the details coming out of that New York Times article. Good evening, Howard. Why is this Times profile stirring up such a fuss?
Well, Ben Rhodes comes across as rather smug as he boasts about using the media as a, quote, echo chamber for White House foreign policy arguments. Chris, listen to this. The average reporter we talked to is 27 years old, and their only reporting experience consists of being around political campaigns. That's a sea change. They literally know nothing. Rhodes also talks about using what an aide calls their compadres in the Fourth Estate to carry administration messages online and on Twitter to validate, quote, validate the things the journalists were being spoon-fed.
Well, you and I have been around for a while. Doesn't every White House, every administration engage in this kind of spin to get its narrative out?
Sure. JFK fed the juicy stuff to Ben Bradley. Reagan mastered the picture-perfect photo op background. Clinton would call friendly columnists late at night, and Obama White House has to operate at Twitter speed. But this reminds me of the administration recruiting MIT professor Jonathan Gruber to craft Obamacare arguments aimed at what he later was caught admitting was the stupidity of the American people. But Rhodes has a point. With newspapers closing foreign bureaus and slashing staff, some of the remaining reporters are greener and perhaps more susceptible to spin.
What's the practical effect of what Ben Rhodes is doing?
Well, Ben Rhodes helps sell the Iran nuclear deal by fudging the narrative. The negotiations actually began well before the election of Iranian moderates that the administration had touted as the starting point, according to the Times. Now, the Bush White House, of course, also orchestrated a press campaign to sell the invasion of Iraq. Bush aides were not later bragging about it on the record.
Thanks so much, Howie. See you this Sunday on MediaBuzz.
Good to see you.